Yeah. Best Conversations podcast. Wow. I know where y'all looking like everything looks different. Well, uh, it is. But what ain't gonna change? What's up? This is Killer TV, Mr. Folk, Mr. AK. What up, VI? Uh, yeah. So we got my dog, DJ Big Los in here, filling in for DJ VI. Well, he's not really filling in because um, every month we're bringing in a guest DJ. Wolf kind of kicked it off. That's my boy Wolf right
Yes,
here.
sir.
Yes,
What up,
sir.
y'all? What up?
What up? What up? And Miss Google behind the boards. This is a Miss Google production. How you doing, Miss Google?
I'm good. How about you?
I am marvelous, marvelous. So what we got going on today? So we had changed some things around. DJ VI had Death in the Family, and so we couldn't be in VI Studios. So salute to the Black Canvas Studios for letting us hold it down. And Rello, I don't know where the hell you at, Rello. Where you at, Rello?
Damn, Rello, what
Nah,
up?
nah, I'm just fucking with you. Rello got
Where's
caught up.
Waldo? Where's Rillo?
Rello got caught up on some work shit, so Rello couldn't be here. But Miss Google said the show must go on. So we here, man. Yeah, got my dog DJ Big Los in here. Me and Los go back.
DJ Big Los.
Yes, sir. We go all the way back and shit, man. Los, man, tell the people where you from, my boy.
So, I was born in Durham, raised in Goldsboro, Wayne County. Met Kayvon about the end of 2013. We was out there grinding it up at FedEx, man. He helped me out a lot. I was like, you know what, this dude all right. So from that point on, man, we've been locked in. So it's about 9 years going on 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was crazy because me and Los, we didn't know each other when we lived in Greensboro, but then when we was working at FedEx together, we was like, damn, you know him? Yeah, used to like
Big
nigga,
facts.
yes. We just connected and got and been locked in. And then my boy, he was struggling out there. He was struggling out there at FedEx. He was struggling.
Yeah.
I
Trying to
took
turn it 15 cents into a dollar, man.
I took a little bro under my wing, and we've been straight locked in ever since, man.
Big facts. Appreciate
Yes,
you, my
yes,
dog.
sir. Wolf, man, what's going on, man? How you been, man? How you been since the last time we seen you?
Shoot, last time you saw me, I've been here, doing this Black Canvas thing.
Okay, tell the people about Black Canvas, man. What you do here, and about the establishment.
All right, so pretty much what we doing here, it's like sipping paint first. When I first came here, it was like straight up sipping paint. I saw it there, and I was like, look, I got an idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, up top, I know there's a lot of sipping paint spots, but you guys don't have a DJ. And I'm like, that's the only thing, you're missing, that type of vibe. Try it out. Try me out for one night. Literally. Tried me. I told him straight up, I don't even want your money. I just want to show you the vibe you're going to get. The rest was history. Like they opened up in August, but it was just like a paint vibe. You see the area, DMV, right here. So, it was just more of a calm vibe, just pretty much a sipping paint spot. But then, Susan and Thomas, man, it was a blessing because, I'm like around the corner.
Yeah, salute to Susan and Thomas. They was very welcoming walking in today. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna throw this thing back over to Miss Google with the question of the week.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh, the
Uh-oh.
fun part.
I saw
I ain't,
this
I
on
ain't got
IG.
crazy. I ain't got crazy Rello with me, so
It's probably what relevant.
Well, I'm going to be a little different today.
let's get it.
What is something that no one knows about you?
Damn,
Ooh,
something
dig,
that no
dig
one knows
deep
about.
in the inner person.
Shit.
Wolfie, you going to start?
I'm colorblind. Straight up. Straight up and down. I'm colorblind. I can see
So
certain colors,
okay.
but certain colors, to me,
Mhm.
like blue and purple,
Yeah.
clash.
Okay.
Brown and green,
Mhm.
clash.
Okay.
So as I was a child growing up, they used to tell me back in the days, like, oh, listen, you can't fly an airplane. You might land somewhere in the river. But no, real talk. I'm colorblind.
Wow. And how that affect you driving? Like,
It's just sequence. You grow up. 1, 2, 3. Stop sign. Like everything is the same thing. Nothing changes. You figure out a system. It's kind of like not. I can see very well at night. I can see very well things moving. My 20/20 is crazy. I just can't see color.
gotcha. Los.
So
What the folks need to know about me that they don't know?
They don't know.
Ah, man. That's a good question. I'm afraid of heights. Like I don't express it a lot, but hey, you put me over overpass, I start shaking like booty meat, man.
Facts. Shit. I mean, I guess for the viewing public, let's have some fun. I was in special ed when I was a kid. I was short but shorty.
You thought we didn't know that?
Oh, that was obvious. Yeah.
That's payback for that dig from earlier. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I didn't know that.
You haven't been around them long enough.
Nah. I was, I got a lot of love. I got a lot of love for. We got drops. We got drops.
I had to drop that one. You said, you think we didn't know that? I said,
I love Killer. I'm just messing with him.
Nah, I got a lot of love for all the, special education, mental health. Mental health is very important.
Very important.
And all that good stuff. I was a badass kid, Miss Google. I was a badass kid. They thought I was. I had always had a lot of common sense, but I was just bad. You know what I mean? I was just really bad. But I started off in special ed, but worked my way out of that. I grew up, and nigga graduated and did all that good
man.
shit.
When I met you, I could never tell, man.
Yeah.
You handle yourself well, so
Yeah.
salute the beating that obstacle, bro.
Yeah. So that's something that I don't know. So anybody that's going through something, it ain't really how you start. It's about how you finish. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So, yes, sir.
100.
All right. So Los, we good, Miss Google? Oh, my bad. I try to skip the fuck over you. My bad. I'm fucking up, Miss Google. What is something they don't know about you?
I think our viewers know a lot about me.
Yeah, we was having a whole this conversation in our group chat about you too.
What group chat?
My other group chat.
Oh, so you're talking about me in the other group chat?
No. So we was having.
So what happened was okay.
So we was having a debate in the group chat.
About?
If two guys and one girl.
Not the threesome debate.
We was having a threesome debate, like if it's a train or a threesome.
2 guys and 1 girl train. 2 girls, 1 guys threesome.
So Google it, and it will say 3 people, 2 of one sex, 1 of another. It's just a sexual intercourse. It's not. I know what the street call it.
And I was offended. And I was
Project Pat 36 Mafia said, "Let's run a train."
Your sound about to get cut.
Hey, but I had your back in the group chat. I said it shouldn't be double standards.
Thank you.
Like that. You know what I mean? My only beef was after I went back and watched and kind of dissected it was, why the hell is your boyfriend asking another guy to have, you know what I mean? Like, why?
So if I answer that, I'm not going to answer the other question.
Okay.
Okay. So here's my thing. A lot of guys have these fantasies that they want to do stuff. Mm-hmm. And when you finally find a girl who's willing to try that with you,
yeah,
then you'll be like, okay, I finally can do it. Let me go get my homie, because I know the other day at the bar we was talking about this, and now I got a girl who's willing to do it.
Yeah.
So
my only thing is, why wouldn't he want another girl? Why would he want to bring another?
Because
dude?
I don't do girls.
Oh.
So that can be the one thing you don't know about me. I might be a sexual freak, but women are off limits to me.
Off
when
limits.
I don't do women. There's only one coochie in the room. Just one.
One cooch?
One.
One cooch?
I've never been attractive to women like that. I never want to be with a woman like that. like women are beautiful creatures. I love watching porn of women, but physically in a room, a woman doesn't turn me on.
She keep it 100.
Keeping it 100.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you want to add to?
Something that they don't know about me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, this is something that very few people know. I was raised on a farm in South Carolina. Like I was raised with horses, 100+ acre land, and a big house. Um,
Big house.
big house. Like it still had the driveway
You're
for
not from the hood.
Oh no, I'm not from the hood.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got knowledge that a lot of people need in this day and time because we're gonna need to learn how to farm and plant our own
Absolutely.
stuff. So
That's
Yes.
real shit.
Yes.
you got
That's real
knowledge
shit.
that a lot of people
Don't
need.
have.
Hey, off camera, I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay, but no, this house is so old. Like it still has the servant road to get to the house. So yeah, I was very blessed that my family got connected with a certain family in home. But yeah, I was raised with horses and going out to the garden picking my own food, and then like I didn't do cattle, but we trained horses.
Dope.
Dope. Yes,
That's
sir.
incredible.
All right. DJ Big Los, all right, man. We shine a lot of light on independent artists here. All right, man. Knock me out my chair, man. Knock me out my chair. What we got? Who we got first? I'm gonna let you tee it up.
We got my boy Carolina Cool Slim, straight from the Ville, man. This is one of my favorite tracks that he put out. It's an older one, but it's a goodie. So let's get into it, man.
Best Conversations podcast.
All right.
1 2 1 2.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being,
Already.
to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this
Carolina Cool in the
society,
game.
on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
I'm thinking victory, dawg. You should get with me, dawg. That ain't an angel, that's a worker of iniquity, dawg. I'm thinking victory, dawg. You should get with me, dawg. That ain't an angel, that's a worker of iniquity, dawg. I'm thinking victory, dawg. You should get with me, dawg. That ain't an angel, that's a worker of iniquity, dawg. Study your history, dawg. Life is a mystery, dawg. Find no comfort in the company of misery, dawg. I keep my bitch with me, dawg. Fuck if you dissing me, dawg. What you eat don't make me shit, but that shit pissing me, y'all. So stay awake as you fraud. Hear these haters applaud. Every day I pray I make it, had to take it to God. He be like,
On this earth, in this day,
I be like,
by any means necessary.
so you should rock with me, fam. I bought my block with me, fam. Plus I got 7 cigarettos and some broccoli, fam.
Got you on
Ain't
the
no
chokehold,
stopping me,
Lord.
fam. Yo, bitch be watching me, fam. 20 summers in the Sudan, that ain't as hot as me, man. Check out my wallabies, fam. My apologies, fam. These villains do all the killings and the robberies, fam. Did a lot with these hands, that's why I got to see bands. Need that money, but this music means a lot to me. Damn, I be like,
On this earth, in this day,
they be like,
by any means necessary.
she say she feeling me, dawg. These hoes be killing me, dawg. Got a bitch named Robin Banks that look like Hillary, dawg. They not as real as me, dawg. Keep that artillery, dawg. Unlock the doors, cause my boys in the facility, dawg. No hostility, dawg. Can't Reggie Miller me, dawg. It's 2 sides to every story, this the trilogy, y'all. Flow officially, dawg. So this ain't shit to me, dawg. I got 7 German shepherds, you might fit to me, dawg.
On this earth, in this day,
I be like,
by any means necessary.
come have a drink with me, fam. 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 Drink with me, fam.
Best Conversations podcast. I like that. Yeah, we've been
Get with me, dawg.
trying to get him on the pod. That's Rello man.
People gotta answer their DMs.
Gotta
He
answer
hard to
He's
catch,
fired,
but
dog.
I'm gonna play this back for him, and I'm gonna let him sit, and he'll probably respond to you guys. So we
Okay,
gonna try
yeah.
to make that shape.
All right, let's
I need it.
get it.
I
Let's get
definitely
it.
need that one.
All right. So, Best Conversations podcast. I watched. Was that last week's episode?
No, that was the 100th
That was the
episode
one-
you
that was the
tortured
one-
me.
Oh, that is. So on the 100th episode,
Oh, we gonna do this right now?
we're gonna do this right now.
Okay.
We put a poll up on Best Conversations podcast. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram. Wolf, we asked the people who they thought should hook Miss Google up on a blind date.
Saw that,
You saw that,
but I stopped because I didn't want to. I just kept scrolling. I didn't want
Thank
to.
you, Wolfie. Thank you so
I was
much.
like, ooh,
So,
I'm glad I got the other question.
after the results are in, Vi, you are the winner, my brother.
Stop it.
DJ Vi
Yay.
now has the, you know, have to hook you up
He
with
has
somebody.
the choice.
The choice to hook you up with somebody.
So what it is VI has the choice to find a guy to take me on a blind date for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And I have to take pictures and report in. This one wanted a camera crew to follow me
I did.
Why don't you? Wait. Why don't you come to Black Canvas?
because I don't know who it is, so I don't know if they live
Oh, yeah,
here,
yeah,
where
yeah,
they
yeah,
live.
yeah, yeah.
They could be in Mount Vernon for all I know.
That's
He might have went to New York to go pick this nigga up. I don't know.
he went to the Ville.
This is true.
But in my
what is a perfect first date for you, Miss Google? Let's go.
oh God.
Perfect first date.
So I'm a chef, so it has to be a great restaurant. Like I'm cool with movies. Like we can go to a football game. We can go.
Football game first date?
You know how much NFL tickets cost?
Jumped up there, yo. She
Yeah.
wanted that.
Talking to Google, yo. She know
Don't take her to the 71st game.
Well, see, I'm not from here, so these high school games don't do it for me. Now, if Clemson come to FSU, I'll go to that because I'm a Clemson girl. But no, when Eagles played Carolina, I went to that because my team
Is
played.
that but that ain't first date
To
shit.
me, you asked what my
Okay,
perfect
you
first
right.
date was.
Cuz
I
I
got a
would
question. Go
No,
ahead.
no, no, cuz I would just think, it's first date you would want to, get to know the person a little bit, want
You
to talk.
you get to know a person at a football game if they know how to call the right calls.
Okay.
So,
What you saying, Los?
so on your first date, what would be a deal breaker and what would be like a automatic go out of the guy? Like, what's a deal breaker?
Good
and what's the-
question.
What's the automatic? What's the
Very
go
good
like,
question.
Yo, he alright. He
An
does it.
automatic go is if he's got swag. So he's dressed nice and he smells nice. Automatically, you're already past the first test. That means you take a shower and you care about your appearance. That means you're going to care about me. An automatic deal breaker. I'm trying to think of some first dates I done had. Because, like, even going Dutch is not a deal breaker to me. Because we just met.
Come on,
I know
Los,
what it
you
is.
can't go Dutch on the first
no, no,
date.
no.
Can't go Dutch
No,
on
no,
the
no.
first date.
I remember this guy. We was setting up the first date. So we was setting up the location and all that when we was gonna meet. And he's like, "Oh, so since I'm coming to you, you're giving me pussy, right?"
Wow.
So we haven't went on a date or nothing.
Wow.
My boy said popping for the pimp.
He said, "Now, no, we was talking about going to like mellow mushrooms." And he's like, "If I come, you're gonna give up the pussy, right?" And I'm like, "Dude, this is pizza. We can go Dutch. I don't like you. If you taking me like Ruth Chris, I consider it. But mellow mushrooms? No, I'm not coming off the pussy for no mellow mushrooms."
Yeah.
That's interesting. I respect it. I respect it.
All right.
Are you ready? You ready for this blind date? You ever been on a
So-
blind date?
Yes, I done been on plenty of blind dates.
Okay.
My friends want me to get back into dating, singing, and all that since my divorce. I've been divorced officially 2 years now.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
I never
How
knew
long
was
were you married?
This last marriage was
Last marriage?
How many marriages?
How many marriages?
You a habitual wife?
so we jumping on Google today. All right
Yes.
Nah. Go, how
Google,
many-
I'ma save you.
then. No, don't say me. I'm a woman. I can handle this.
Ooh.
So I have legally been married 3 times.
What? Huh? Say what? Huh?
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. Okay.
He dropped the wrong one. So, I'm going to be honest. My first marriage was I was 18. I was in the Army. It was love, but it wasn't really love. It was kind of one of those, we both want to move off post and get that extra ducats kind of thing. I did wind up finding who I thought I loved. I fell in love with him because he respected me. And that's something you don't get too often in the military. Most of these guys know they can bang you and be in a different duty station in a couple of weeks. So me and him was married for a while. Found out he was cheating on me. So moved on. Decided to let it go. I focused on my son.
Why is cheating such a deal breaker?
It wasn't the cheating.
Yeah, why is cheating such a deal breaker?
It was how I found out. That was the deal breaker. So I blacked out and got into a car wreck, literally right here at Fort Bragg intersection. So went to the hospital. He didn't show up. Went on about my life. Had to take pictures for the insurance company. Back before camera phones and all that, you had an extra camera.
Facts.
So I went and got his camera to take my pictures. So I'm strolling through to send it, hooked it up to the laptop, send it to the insurance company. I saw pictures.
We always get sloppy, fellas. Hey, we gotta tighten up. Look.
The blender.
Hey, look.
The blender.
Put it in the mix quick.
Yo, you got the Kevin Hart? You got the Kevin Hart drop? No.
I wish I did, but
I got that on my.
I'm gonna hit it. we gotta tighten up. That's one for it, man. Tighten up.
So because of the way I found out, I'm in the hospital because of a car wreck. You don't show up because you're with her. That's not about cheating. At least some guys, when they cheat, they make sure the wife is good.
Right.
You're supposed to stop what you're doing, come to the
Gotta
hospital,
take
check
care
her
of
out.
home.
Gotta take care of home.
Respect.
Yeah.
Now, the last marriage, the most recent one, I still love him to this day. We had a great relationship. But I can't be with a man who don't pay bills.
That's a
We're
deal
married.
breaker.
We live in this house together.
That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker, man. That's
I've-
like having another son. I get it.
Like, I put you through college to get your little degree. So now it's my turn to go to college. Now you don't want to pay bills. So it's just the principle of all I ask is for the bills to be paid. Look, you're on the road. Do what you do. Don't bring it
Truck
home.
driver.
Yep.
Gotcha. Biggest whores out there.
But my thing about it is make sure the
One in every
bills are paid.
One in every state, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. After you explain your story, I respect everything you said. Like that, it's pretty honest. I felt it came from a genuine place. You ain't just
Now, if
niggas
I out
ain't
here,
shit, but hoes and tricks.
if I was out,
Facts.
no, if I was out here marrying for money, it'd be different.
Right.
I actually love these gentlemen. Like,
I respect everything you said. Everything you said is.
I literally was just talking to my ex-husband today. Like, I was at work and he was like, I'm in town. All right, bring me a coffee. You down the street from me? Bring me a coffee.
And you said you still love this guy, so I know that it ain't no bullshit. So that's big respect for you, man.
Big respect. Big respect. All right.
Y'all know when you put me in the hot seat, I come right back for y'all.
Run it.
All right, go ahead.
So I
in the hot
understand
seat.
there's people with significant others in the room.
Yeah.
But if the roles were flipped and y'all was going on a blind date, what is a good thing or what's a deal breaker?
Blind date. Okay, I'm gonna talk from experience. One time, this wasn't a blind date, but it was just a date gone bad. I've never been on a blind date, but a date went bad one time. The girl was taller than me. That shit is awkward. I'm 6'2". You feel me?
And then had a date with Joanna.
You mad she gonna dunk on you. That's all that is.
Not Joanna, man.
Yeah, man. She was taller than me, and I was like,
With or without heels?
with heels. With heels, she was taller than me.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can't say nothing because with heels, I'm taller than a lot of men.
Yeah, so with heels, she was taller than me, and it just was like super awkward.
You tall. You like what? 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'2". Yeah.
That's kind of.
It just felt super weird. Yeah. What about you, Los? You ever been on a blind date?
You gotta tell that was a deal breaker. You gotta tell that's automatic go.
What was the deal with your wife? What was the deal that made it was like sign, seal, deliver, she's yours?
Oh man, good question. Damn, what? I mean, she's smart, intelligent. She's simple like me. Like, I mean, just super country girl. Like, just real chill person. Like, that's it. She just she's like my better half. Like she's everything I'm not. You know what I mean? So yeah. We
Respect.
yeah.
That Valentine's Day gift better be on point though.
It's the same 8 inches she always gets.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna pass this thing over to Los.
All right, for me, I am married, so the absolute thing that was for my wife was, for one, she's not crazy on the internet. She's not always into the internet stuff. So that's and I couldn't just tell her anything and she believed it. Like, you know, she's gonna investigate it. So she challenged me and it made me more attracted to her. An absolute no for me is a bird brain. They fun to play with, but if you
Oh my God! Like you're a DJ? Like oh my God!
yeah, it's fun, you know, that'll be fun to play with, but if you a bird brain, that's an absolute. I'm already like, okay, all right. So that's my 2 things. Yeah.
Wolf.
Wolf is, well, you got a good wolf right now. I'm like Google. Been married twice.
Okay. They say the second time is
So, being
You a
with-
habitual
yeah,
husband.
listen, so I'm gonna give you
Bullshit.
so here we go. I'm gonna give you the whole quick, and I'm not gonna
Got
give
a
them too much
habitual
props.
husband and a habitual
I got-
wife.
I got good baby's mamas. My baby mamas are great. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But my first one, high school, sweetheart.
Gotcha.
High school thing, you know what I'm saying? We thought we were going, and we're good friends still today. We're cool. My second marriage, I waited a little while for that,
Okay.
you know, because it was like, you know, let me get a little time. All my kids are 7 years apart.
All my 5 years apart.
That's crazy. It wasn't planned. It actually was not planned at all. But yeah, second time around. After that was my heart. I'm never gonna lie, because you know I was like, I got 2. I got my daughter with her and my son. So I got 3. I got 2 boys and a girl.
Okay.
So when I did get when I got my daughter, it was just I'm all in. Daughters change the world. Like they make fathers. They will make you just humble
Facts.
up and try to make everything right. But you know, things happen. You know, and it happened. It was, you know, we went our separate ways. Wasn't a cheating thing. It was just it was a financial.
See? Oh, men don't cheat.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially the black ones. Black men don't cheat.
Don't.
No, my first marriage. No. The first marriage, we were. I was buck wild. We're not getting along. She went that way. I went whatever. We're not, you know. But second time around, and when you got kids involved, you try to get it right. Third time, Wolf is chilling. Wolf has friends.
Hey.
I'm getting it, you know, and I understand. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Until that, you know, that right one comes along, you know, that's running parallel with the same hunger I got in life. I love my equipment. I'm a DJ. I love my church. She don't never front on me, and I love my kids. Those are the things I'm in love with.
All right, let's get it. All right, Best Conversations podcast. All right, tee up this next one. Los, what we got?
Next one, we got my boy Word Life, man. He's from the Raleigh-Durham area. This is called Top Notch Shit.
Best Conversations podcast.
Yeah. See, this time it's FTM. Turn my ears up a little bit. That'll work. See, a wise woman once told me that anything in life worth having won't come easy. Gotta put in that blood, sweat, and tears. And it goes, look, what I'm running from, not a damn thing. But what I'm running for, favorite rapper, let me campaign. So bumper stickers and cold buckets of champagne. They cram my style, so say that ice for my hamstring. 100 miles and running, and I ain't looking back. Thine eyes on the prize, baby, what you looking at? I put on for my city, better look at map. And I spot jealous niggas, would you look at that? And search them help from dead niggas, and that's real shit. 6 cents, but them wind sprints give me shin splints. Cause Sally Mae is mad cause I don't pay like I'm supposed to. Them bills pile up and I just use them as a coaster. The pressure's on it since I don't have the patience. Navigation through your nation with that lawn. We talking landscaping and dream dating. Y'all niggas daydreaming. Word life, hot shit. Leo toilet bowl steaming. This is top notch shit, nothing above. top notch shit, nothing above that. I love it how you hate me, how you love that. Shit that fuck around and get your fans up. And if you feeling like I'm feeling, put your hands up. This is top notch shit, nothing above that. I love it how you hate me, how you love that. Shit that fuck around and get your fans up. If you feeling like I'm feeling, put your hands up.
Oh, this one here gon' fuck around and get my fans up. Brushing off my head and shoulders, but no dandruff. My wrist look better in gold watches than handcuffs. Me and Word in life go back like traffic jammed up.
Yes, sir. Best Conversations podcast. I am Killer TV. I got DJ Wolf in the building. DJ Big Los.
DJ Big Los.
Let's get it. Yes. Super producer, Miss Google. So, I'm rocking my UNC shit tonight. By the time you see this, you'll see that we already lost. But it's all good. You know, we'll get Duke next time when they come to the crib. So, yeah, Miss Google's nasty ass, dirty birds, Eagles.
You're gonna talk with my team with respect,
No, I'm
just
not.
like you just did, cause y'all lost and you talk with them with respect.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just take over. You just sit right there and mope.
Yeah.
You old Dallas Cowgirl fan.
Hey, easy.
That goes for you too, Wolfie.
Oh man, we got a Dak problem. It's just a Dak problem. We'll take care of that.
Jerry ain't letting his house nigga go.
Oh man.
Hey, what I mean, would you? Are you done with Dak? Like, what's up? You done?
Dak is that's it. He's done. He's
done?
just that. Yeah, I just don't think. I mean, he gave us everything he got. He led the NFL in interceptions,
Yeah.
and he was injured.
Yeah. I need to.
And he came back.
Y'all need to go get. Y'all need to go get. My boy from the Ravens, Lamar Jackson.
He might be too. He might be too much of us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Jerry,
his
don't,
contract
Jerry don't
up.
like those kind.
All right.
You
All
got
right.
Jerry is.
Right. So, do we got Super Bowl predictions, Miss Google? You picking the Eagles? You picking the Eagles? I already
No,
know.
but let me speak.
Okay, let's go.
So right now we're on the fence about Mahoney's injury.
Right.
Some people don't know if it's real, if it's fake, or whatnot. I'm praying it's fake. I want to beat them healthy, so that way no one say, "Oh, it's a fluke. He didn't play." I want to earn it the right way. I don't want the second or third string quarterback. That's what happened with 49ers.
You know he has a lot of receivers hurt too.
That is true.
So
I mean, he got 2 weeks. He got 2 weeks to get healthy.
2 weeks.
that's a high ankle sprain. Though,
Ain't it's like a week and some change.
It's a weekend. Well,
Philly's
had
already
2
packed
weeks.
up and ready to go to Arizona.
so you got to score. You got to score.
No, I don't ever do score because it can vary. The weather, the health, all that can change in a week.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say is they're my Eagles. Good or bad, I'm right for my teams. I've been an Eagles girl since I started loving football. Ain't nothing gonna change. All
Gotcha.
season long, I haven't said nothing. I just sat here and let people talk. Oh, that's a fluke. Y'all ain't gonna have a perfect record. Oh, y'all lost this game. Okay. Oh, y'all lost this game. Okay. Did I lose the playoff? Nope. The only game that matter are the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
Talk your shit, sis.
As long
Talk
as you
that
don't lose
shit.
those,
That's
you're
right.
good.
Talk
I'll
your
take a
shit.
L all season long as I get to the playoff.
That's a
My
fact.
quarterback is healthy. My team is healthy.
I don't know if he's healthy.
He is healthy. They set him for 2 weeks on purpose.
Yeah.
They brought him back just to get in.
That right shoulder, he didn't throw no bombs this week.
He's still running that ass off though.
If the shoulder get hurt, what's his name? Manshu was my man with the mustache. Manshu.
Manchu to back up.
He gotta come. Yeah, he gonna come in.
We'll see what happens.
You
It's
got-
like
you-
this.
I'm a Cowboy
Who-
fan.
who you
I'm
pick?
only talking.
So you-
I'm gonna
so
do
you
this
pick-
for
so
her
you
right
running
now.
with
He's
the
a
Chiefs.
cowgirl, so he gonna talk.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm an NFC. I'm a Cowboy fan, so I'm gonna keep it NFC East.
Okay.
We've been down for a while,
Yes.
so I'm gonna ride with that because we beat each other up. If I'm sure, then we beat you. Yeah. So you know it
So what I learned with our rival, and it's not really a rival, it's literally a division rival.
yeah, it's just a
Right, right,
division.
I had to
thing.
go through you to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Right.
2 times, and then maybe one
It
time
was
in the
almost
playoffs.
3
It
this
was
year.
almost 3.
The way it works
Cowboys
is,
couldn't come through.
But here's the thing: if you look back over, I think they did the last 20 years.
Yeah.
We've beat them more than they beat us.
Yeah.
So usually, yes.
And why was y'all downtown Philadelphia acting a damn ass like y'all just won in the Super Bowl like 3 or
Have
4 years ago?
you never met the real Philly fans?
Yo, they was cutting up.
They so savage, bro.
Yo,
was
they
savage.
are a
They are
beast.
savage, bro.
I would never go to a game in Philly, and I'm a Philly girl.
Bad.
They are a different breed, and they warn people. They literally
Did you see the video when bruh fell through the
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was a bus station,
Yeah,
but it was
but
in front
look-
of a building.
yeah.
They fell right through the glass.
and he probably got up, drunk a beer, and kept it moving.
I gotta ask this while we on Philly. What y'all feel about Little Uzi taking over Meek Mill's
I
spot?
seen that.
So I got asked that
Nah.
question earlier this week,
Nah.
and I put it like this:
Bro.
what was the check? Maybe the check was too small for Meek Millie.
Nah. I mean,
Dreams
I
and
feel like-
Nightmare been
'cause
been
Meek was
banging
still
on a decade.
a decade
bro.
at this point, right?
But no, Meek was still at the game, so it was no bad blood.
Man, Meek was at the Cowboys. When the Cowboys was in Philly, I'm going to tell you exactly. We was hype. Zeke hype. Soon as Meek came out, yo, I saw a different look in the Cowboys. He think that he did that damn song. It was like.
That song is
I
not
said,
even
yo,
that
we're
hot.
going to lose. Yeah, but it's hot when
I'm
you're in
gonna
that
rock.
stadium.
Please don't do that. Please, Lord Jesus, don't do that.
All I'ma
Rhythm
say
is not your
I don't
friend.
know, yeah, that can't-
Music is in a weird space right
Right.
now. So, you can't never, like y'all say, y'all can't predict stuff. You can't predict this music and what's going to be trendy or whatever. So.
Look, it was Philly. You never know what's gonna happen. Remember, Boyz II Men is still doing their national anthem.
As they should.
As they
Thank
should.
you.
As they should.
As they
Right.
should.
So I feel like with every team, let a celebrity walk you out like it's a boxing match, because it is a fight out
Little
there.
motherfucker about this big.
It's like a
But you-
chihuahua walking out a grizzly bear.
right.
Well, I'd rather him than Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is like 2 feet tall.
He did walk y'all out there.
He's smaller than Kevin Hart.
But see, here's the thing: we saw Kevin Hart at the game standing next to that basketball
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I'm like, he walking out there. What's he doing?
Yo, the dude was double his size, literally. Like, you could stack
Yeah,
two of
yeah.
him. Like,
Yeah, that's
He's
Embiid. Yeah.
Joe Embiid.
Yeah.
All right, so who you got?
Who you got, Los, for the
So I really don't have a dog in this fight, but if I had to bet,
Who's your team?
I'm a Panthers fan. We've been out the mix for so long.
I
man.
respect y'all on the sense that my boys have played for y'all. Joshua Norman is my boy.
For real, he's a beast.
We went to school together from middle school on up.
Josh?
I know his whole family.
Josh,
He went to Coastal Carolina.
That went
Yep.
to the
Went
Red
to
Sox.
Coastal
I
Carolina.
had homeboys that played with him when they won the chip at Coastal Carolina together. They won their first ring when they got a football team there.
He was a walk-on. His brother got
Yeah.
him that position.
Yep.
There's 5 of them.
Yeah.
All 5 play football.
Play ball, yeah.
They crazy,
Right,
all
you're
crazy
right.
like Josh.
Woo.
Yeah,
When-
they dogs. They whole,
All
like
of
my
them.
homeboy played at Coastal Carolina with them, and she's right. Their whole family dogs, bro. And I think 2 of them played, like you said. 2
So
did-
Mario and him officially are players, but Mario did indoor football.
Okay.
He
Arena.
killed it down in Atlanta.
Arena football.
Yeah,
Okay.
he killed it in Atlanta. But no, that whole family stacked with football players.
That's facts. Okay. That's facts.
All right, so I'm gonna say Eagles win too. I'm gonna say Eagles win too. All right.
I'm gonna be the outskirt. I'm gonna say Kansas City just because everybody said Philly. So I
Go
don't
ahead.
have a dog in this fight, so I'm gonna just go against the grain a little bit.
Yo, you can't front on Andy Reid. Andy Reid made y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no,
He
we
is the
respect
original
that.
Philly.
Made y'all.
That's what I'm about to say. He is the original Philly.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
he is the
50-50.
But
original
remember
Philly.
that we never got a ring with Andy.
Listen, he built that.
We didn't got NFC. No, he didn't build this new team.
No. Yeah, he didn't build this.
My guy drafted almost all them players.
It's amazing.
Who?
It's amazing. You know what I mean? Philly done bounced back this fast from. I mean,
Vaughn, Curse, Donovan, McNabb.
I mean they just won the Super Bowl. Was that?
years ago.
4 or 5 years. No,
Four
it was
or
about
five?
3 or 4 years ago.
Wentz and the other guy.
Yeah.
You had
We've
Wentz.
only won the Super Bowl once.
No, but you had the quarterbacks. I remember you had the double quarterback problem. You had
Yeah,
Wentz,
Wentz.
and you had
Oh God.
what's the
Oh.
guy's name? You're a Philly fan. Come
Falk,
on, yo.
Falk,
He got hurt.
Fault.
Fall.
Forge, something like that. I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah.
If I say the name first and I'm a Cowboy fan, I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Who am I?
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles.
I was saying his name wrong.
I
We were
was
almost
Nick
there.
Foles. We was almost there. Nick Foles. Yep. All right, man.
You in trouble.
Best Conversations
No, I'm not.
podcast, man. We in here having fun. All right, Los, what you got next for us?
So I got Yes or No by my dog from Clinton, Sunny Way. The song is called Yes or No. Let's get it.
Two hammers in a vest, yes. Dressed to impress, yes. Did I hit your bitch? No. Big cap, I meant yes. Mad over bitch? No. Big cap, you meant yes. She
Gotta
the
run
thotty
that back.
bop,
It
you made her
started
say
kinda-
yes to the
Let me
dress.
start
We
from the
poppin' in this bitch. We some shooters. Kel Tech come with double D's like it's Hooters. Catch a hater lacking DM bullets right through him. Did you pray to God or you worship Lucifer? Two hammers in a vest, yes. Dressed to impress, yeah. Two hammers in a vest, yes. Dressed to impress, yeah. Two hammers in a vest, yes. Dressed to impress, yes. Did I hit your bitch? No. Big cap, I meant yes. Mad over bitch? No. Big cap, you meant yes. She the thotty bop, you made her say yes to the dress. We poppin' in this bitch. We some shooters. Kel Tech come with double D's like it's Hooters. Catch a hater lacking DM bullets right through him. Did you pray to God or you worship Lucifer? Let me show you what I do. You in your bag over that John, boy, you a bitch. Spin your last on that ass, boy, you a trick. It ain't tricking if you got it. Nigga, what's your problem? Little pussy got stuck, yeah, she done rob you. Shorty get a pussy, yo, another way of robbing you. What's your problem, fool? You fell in love, she supposed to fall with you. Lot of times, roll reverse. Don't lose your mind. Niggas will let you rob them, then hit the pussy with the iron. I ain't cuffing none of you bops. That's why you niggas dying. Pussy leaving niggas pop. Biddy steady lying. Two hammers in a vest, yes. Dressed to impress, yes. Did I hit your bitch? No. Big cap, I meant yes. Mad over bitch? No. Big cap, you meant yes. She the thotty bop. You made her say yes to the dress, to the dress, to the dress, to the dress.
Best Conversations podcast. It's your boy Killer TV, super producer Miss Google. We got DJ Wolf. We got DJ Los.
Yes.
Salute to Rella the Prince. Salute to the our DJ VI. So we talking about DJs in here. Los, you kind of early with the. You've been kind of, you're pretty new to the DJing game. What's been the biggest lesson? So how long you been DJing so far?
So I started DJing. Okay, let me give my backstory.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
So been around DJing all my life. My uncle was a DJ. He died in 2013. So I inherited all his equipment. So with inheriting his equipment, like he used to take me to all his gigs, and I knew how to set it up, but I didn't know how to actually play the music. So when he died, I was like, all right, I'm going to just start playing around with it to see, where I get with it. So I started playing around with it, and I fell in love with it. What I did realize with DJing is it's not as easy as it looks. It looks a lot easier. People think you just get up here and play songs. They don't know that songs have to match up. You're not just picking random songs to play. Like, they have to fall in with each other. So a lot of times when you out DJing, people say, hey, can you come play this? And the vibe might not match up, and also it might not be in the right BPM. So we can't just play.
For people like me, I hear that word a lot. BPM. What is that like?
That means beats per minute. That means, okay, if you ever made a song, right? You made music before?
Yeah.
So you have a 4 count.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
A bar is 8 of those 4 counts. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And a BPM is basically how many of those 4 counts and how fast it comes in a minute. You see what I'm saying? So 1, 2, 3, 4 is it?
Mm-hmm.
How many of that? When you count it out, that's how many.
Okay.
Get. So that's the BPM. Yes, that's basically what DJs use. That's how you get certain vibes in the club. If you notice when you first go in, it's like real chill. They playing low BPMs. Middle of the night, towards the end, is real high. They playing high BPMs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they playing high BPMs. So the BPM always controls the mood of any event you go to. A lot of times the DJs are playing with the BPM to change the mood and the vibe and what's going on at the time. So yeah, they very important. People don't understand it though.
Wolf, you've been at it for a long time. Um, what advice you give to up and coming DJs?
What advice can you give to me? 'Cause I always listen to other DJs. Talk to me. Talk to everybody.
Do you know something? I'm so open minded too. Still, so
You never stop learning, bro.
You never stop learning. I'm humble to that. What I liked about what he said was beats per minute. It was a good question. He broke it down so well that the beauty of that is back in the days before the digital, you had to count them out for a full minute.
Mark the record.
And mark the record with a pencil
Or a
98,
crayon.
or a
Yeah.
crayon.
Yeah.
It got so bad, like it got so cool. Like you gotta love what you do. So if you love what you do, he might take this home. He's gonna hook it back up, and he's gonna do more music. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do more beats. I know it. I don't know. I just met him today, but I know his style. I can tell. He's gonna take this home,
Plug it
might
right
plug
back
it right
up.
back up.
All
He might
through
have
the night,
all the speakers, but he
three in the morning playing it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's love and that's passion. You can see that, and you just gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? Like DJing, it's a passion. Like you said, certain people, like you said, you start off slow beats per minute. Certain people start off high beats. Sometimes you go to the clubs like Club Halo or something like that. They starting off high beats, stay in high beats all night. But a lot of our clubs, you know what I'm saying? We wanna gradually walk you in, get a drink, mingle, a couple of blind dates. You know what could happen, and then you don't want to get them started, so you want them to start off slow on the blind dates.
So let me ask you this: what year did you start DJing?
Excuse me.
What year did you start DJing?
Oh man, I started like 8th grade.
What year was that? For
Probably.
you?
Go ahead and tell your age.
Tell your
I'm gonna
age.
tell my age, right? I am not ashamed. Maybe 84.
That's dope.
Yeah, like 84, and let me 83. And the heat up was, I didn't know nothing about 1200s because it was Gemini's.
You had belt drive
Yeah,
turntable.
belt drive.
I got
Difference
you.
between a belt drive turntable
And a direct drive.
and a direct drive turntable, like night and day. And the turntables that we're talking about, that are direct drive, they only went up more. Now, they were high back then, like 400 or 500. And then you had to buy your needles for 100.
Now they
Now
12,
they're like 1,000
yeah,
to 1,200 without a needle.
Right.
So you want to ask some guys why they got controllers? That's another show probably. But there's a lot of things we should do that.
And it's back breaking work.
Thank
A lot of guys.
We need to have a talk.
Yeah,
we need
a lot
to
of
come in
guys
on
couldn't
podcast
DJ back in
about
that day because you not only were you carrying that heavy equipment like the turntables, you had crates, you had amp racks. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't. Well, you can't probably see the speaker, but that has an amp on the back of the speaker. Back in the day, you had to have amps for all the speakers, so it was just a different game. Yeah, I've been around it all my life, so I know what you're talking about, bro.
1,200 alone.
What's been the we're really good friends, and just watching your social media and seeing you the gigs and stuff are picking up. What's been the high? What's been the high so far?
For me, man, it's all about the crowd responding to you. So when I first started DJing, I didn't know how to read crowds, so I was just playing songs. When I learned how to read crowds and know what we done took the
Smile on,
rockets.
yo, you see the smile on his face?
Yeah.
That's the high right
We
there.
done, and it's not about the money. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
never. DJing, believe me, it's never about the money. Money do come with it,
I told you.
but it's never about the money, man. It's never about the money. So
Yes, sir.
don't never try to book me for free if we're not doing equal exchange or nothing. Don't try to play me.
All right, Los. Man, I thank you for coming, DJ Los. Man, this is my dog, man. Always in it, talking about that real shit, how we do. Wolf, thank you. Last minute, thank you for stepping in tonight. We appreciate you for coming, stepping in such late, last minute. Miss Google, thank you for all you do, for putting all this together last minute. What you do does never, go unseen. I appreciate you. You give us hell, but it's all worth it because you the truth. You the
Thank
truth.
you, thank you,
Your
thank you.
hard work is definitely noticed. VI prayers with you. Get Get back safe.
I haven't met you, but prayers or whatever going on, bro, and peace to you, bro, at this
Yes.
hard time.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Los,
yes.
any shout outs before you get up out of here?
I just want to shout out all three of those artists, man. Like those guys, not only to me do they make dope music, but those are my actual people that we have a relationship with outside of music. You see what I'm saying? So not only are they good artists, but those are good guys. So I appreciate those guys, putting out good music and being solid guys, man. And definitely shout out to God, man, because none of this is possible without God in my life.
Wolf, any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it quick. Number one, God, He got me here. All right. Real quick, Thomas Sue, forgive.
This for coming through
Thank
last
you.
minute.
Thank
This
you.
was definitely dope. I want to give a shout out to Millie and Rick from the Six for having me.
I seen you on their podcast this
Don't
week.
Mind Me
Millie
podcast.
Bell.
That was some. Millie called out, said he needed me. I'm always there for my boys.
And you gonna be on a podcast next week too.
I am going to be on I have another interview coming up with Lizzo Yayo of Fayetteville.
And we're gonna be on Disgrace.
Oh yeah,
Weekly.
our Disgrace Weekly podcast that we recorded with Grace is coming out hopefully this week. She did do a clip of me.
Dope.
And on top of all that, that's nothing compared to February 7th, this Tuesday, my baby will be turning 14. So
happy
Sebastian, mommy loves you. I know
Happy
you're not gonna
birthday,
watch
Sebastian.
this.
Big happy birthday,
birthday,
shout out.
Sebastian.
I know you're not gonna watch this, so I ain't worried. But maybe in like 6 years, when you can watch this, you'll see that mommy shout you out. Like that's my world. We're going to Frankie's in Raleigh tomorrow.
I live
Hey.
next door to Frankie's.
Yeah, he does.
You're not invited.
I live.
You don't got sons. You don't have sons his age.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. That's where I,
know.
live.
I know.
Right next door.
I'm Google. You act like I don't know where you live.
Ooh. Dang. Drop the low.
Are you Miss Google or Miss FBI?
I'm Google.
Okay. But happy birthday, Sebastian. And I gotta give a happy birthday to my niece. Today is my niece's birthday. Happy birthday to my niece, Nariah McKinnon. All right. Yeah, that's it, man. Best Conversations Podcast, episode 102. All right. We thank y'all again. We gotta thank Black Canvas for having us. And we thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all always subscribe, man. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube. Make sure you follow all of us individually and all that good stuff. Before Los end us with a song, you know how we do. Keep God first, and I promise everything else will work itself out. Best Conversations Podcast. Peace and love.
Yeah, this is Lee Wu, and this is the last song of the night.
Yeah, I like that you grinding for that cash, yeah. Bitch, go and try that ass, yeah, yeah. Spend that money, get it right back, yeah,